To get to the another example, what I want to do is that we need a new page. We can make it gradient again, and this time we are going to name it game, because we are going to make a little game. Let's wrap columns around. Let's see. This is the name game, this is the game page. Let's first make an arrow here. That shows backwards. Let's make it in here. Now I'm going to do something here. I'm going to take the script again. This one I'm going to choose on mouse click. It means when I push the button down, the left mouse button down, this will happen. What I wanted to do is change page. It will go to my page. And OK. Now I will do the same here. I will choose the arrow tree because that is the one that will be there when I go on top of it. Here I will choose the same on mouse click event, new, change page to game page. If we now look at the project, there are now two events, as you can see. First is this one, and when I click, it will go to the page. And from here we get back and forth. Now, as you can see, this have these 4 places, so has the pages. First line will give you possibility to do some sounds. It's quite self-explanatory. Second line gives us effects. Let's take it from here and 1 second slow. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you what is the difference between this and this. When I am using this, as you can see, the page loaded and the arrow came immediately after the page loaded. But if I make it as part of background, you can see now it's part of background, and when the page scrolls, so does the arrow. As a last thing in this tutorial, let's make a little game. We'll be making a couple of rectangles. Let's make them, for example, gray. Now I'm going to copy and then I'm going to paste. I'm going to make 8 rectangles in total. Now I'm going to move the rectangles in different places. And then I'm going to write here a treasure. And I'm going to make another text too. I'm going to make congratulations. At start, the congratulations will be hidden. The game's idea is very simple. 2 of these will be always shown at once, and then you have to choose the right one and try to get you all the way yourself to the treasure. Now let's make it this way, because it will be extremely hard to know which one's which. We are going to first name this. and doing a very simple naming in this case because it doesn't really need it anymore. Block 1 1. This one I'm going to name block 1 2. This one block 2 1, block 2 2, and so on all the way to the block 3 1, 3 2, block 4 1, block 4 2. Now I'm going to arrange the order just to make it easier. Okay. What I'm next going to do is that I'm going to hide all byte blocks 1 1 and 1 2. Then I'm going to make something. I'm going to add some action scripts to make block 1 2. Now this will, on mouse click, next things will happen. It will hide block 1 1, and block 1 2. But it will also do something else. It will also show objects. Block 2 1. And block 2 2. And hide button with objects once again. Now I will choose the second button. When second button, the block 1 2 is being clicked, it will play a sound that indicates the failure. First you will need to choose a sound file from this button. Notice at this point that MP3s are not suitable for sounds. Only WAV and Amiga sound files will work. At this point Hollywood will ask if it is sound sample or sound stream. A sound sample means that it is basically played only once. A sound stream means that it will be continuously playing, so it could be, for example, a background music or background noise. You can have a good control of your sound, and if you wish to test your sound, you can use the test sound button. At this point, just like with pictures, Hollywood will ask if you want to copy the file to your project directory. You should. When going to block 2 1, this will again be a failure button. First of all, it will play the same failure indicating sound, but in addition it will also hide block 2 1 and block 2 2, which are the visible blocks, and make block 1 1 and block 1 2 visible, effectively making the game start from beginning. And this way we will do for the rest of the buttons too, except for block 4 2, which will play a different sound and show object, the text object, to show that you have completed the game. Now to test what is the result. As you can see, a very simple game. And when you get through, congratulations. This was Hollywood Plus Designer Tutorial 1. You should now have a good grasp of the basics of designer usage. Next time there'll be some programming. As a last thing, do remember to save your project.